Surprise, surprise, surprise. Mike Fisher reporting from Frisco, home of the Dallas Cowboys, where we exit OTAs and mini camps with my list of the 3 surprises. Now, this is different from the 10 top performers. You can find our analysis of that if you poke around here. The top 3 surprises to come out of the Cowboys spring as we get ready for training camp, which of course starts July 20th. Surprise number 3. You sure you like this quarterback, Cowboys? And I'm not talking, of course, about Dak Prescott. The Cowboys, they said this on the record, and then sources have indicated this to us over the course of the last, 8 weeks or so. They are or were in search of a veteran backup quarterback. And of course, they took a look at a couple of guys and then eventually settled back on Garrett Gilbert. In our evaluation of the work done at OTAs and minicamp, there was nothing that Garrett Gilbert did as the number 2 quarterback that made you say, oh, wow, we're good here. We're as good as we were with Andy Dalton, let alone as good as we were in different eras of Cowboys football when Jerry Jones and his management team and his coaching staff really valued having a backup quarterback as the 12th starter, if you will. And we can go all the way back to Steve Walsh and Steve Berline and Bernie Kosar and Jason Garrett and Wade Wilson. Let's see, who am I leaving out? Rodney Peete was on that list of guys. And then, of course, then in a later generation, the Cowboys did it again with quality backup quarterbacks like Kyle Orton. Now, this is what Jimmy Johnson used to call hanging out. They are, to me, hanging out at backup quarterback, and that's a surprise. That's number 3. Surprise number 2. You keep trying to take a lever and fulcrum Connor Williams out of the left guard job. I mean, we do as observers. In a way, maybe the Cowboys do too. They keep saying it, but he keeps being the guy at left guard. Maybe we'll get to Oxnard, and maybe Connor McGovern will give this another shot, or Brandon Knight or somebody else will make this a competition. But he, every day, I know you hate it when I point this out, but it's true. Every day he wins. Connor Williams wins every day. Now, because you're the best of the bunch, that doesn't necessarily mean you're the best. Doesn't necessarily mean you're good. But they cannot wedge him out of that job. And so, and I'm surprised because I think they want to. I think they want to get better at left guard, but he keeps holding everybody off. There's my surprise number 2. And the surprise number 1. Nahshon Wright is an NFL player. I mean, at least he was all over the course of spring and the so far summer and the OTAs and the minicamp. Is he caught up with Anthony Brown yet? No. Anthony Brown, the savvy veteran and friend of the program, probably hangs on to that other job opposite Trayvon Diggs. Is he ahead of Kelvin Joseph? Yeah, I think that's fair. Kelvin Joseph, obviously, in the 10-day quarantine, that set him back a bit. Maybe he catches up in Oxnard. But you watch, as a layman, you watch Nahshon Wright, and he doesn't look like he lacks polish. He doesn't look like he's somebody's idea of a third-round laughing stock, which is what a lot of experts thought when the Cowboys made him the 99th overall pick. He looks like an NFL player. It will be, I think, still an uphill battle for him to really get top of rotation playing time once the season starts. That would be a surprise. But hey, he's already surprising now. So there's your 3, 2, and 1. What are you doing at quarterback? I'm a little surprised. Connor Williams holding off the competition at left guard. I'm a little surprised. Nahshon Wright. The Cowboys have a chance to be right about him in their so-called overdrafting of him in the 3rd round. Surprise number 1. In Frisco, Fish out.